create sustainable product that is degradable and natural, protecting the environment through research and innovation. Our name derives from the bell curve, a curve and statistic that describes how biodiversity is distributed on Earth. Currently, we are partnering with 3 coffee farmers, creating a loop of goodwill by utilizing coffee seed waste that they produce, from waste to value, from farmers to designers, from Pangalengan to Milan. Micelle is strong and engineerable. We can create it on large sheet of 1 meter square and can be scaled accordingly. It uses no toxic chemicals, uses natural colorant, have a distinctive smell that makes this material unique, and by the end of the day it can be composted. Our material is produced in Indonesia and has been distributed on several countries, which is Dubai, Turkey, and most recently in Milan Fashion Week. With this material we are starting an initiative called Cakradanya. It means a message to the world. It is a group of well-known local brands that is selected to release products by utilizing making an impact with every product made. With this collaboration, we are creating a sustainable product collection. Our goal is to make this a worldwide phenomenon, a material that will become key in creating a healthier Earth. Locally sourced, global possibilities. Let's ring the bell.
Indonesia has become one of the most attractive investment destinations by the economists and international monetary funds. Indonesia's economic strength shows significant enhancement despite the economic volatility, with GDP growing 7.07% in Q2 2021 for the first expansion in 5 quarters, to exit the recession. One amongst attractive factors to invite investors is the manufacturing sectors. Government planning and developing industry refers to strategic location, accessibility, well-developed infrastructure, sustainability management and operation, and other supporting services that gives the business incentive for doing business in Indonesia. In the beginning of 1970s, industrial estates were developed by state-owned enterprise. On the June 20th of 1988, establishment of the Indonesia Industrial Estate Organization, or HKI, contributed to the rise of the private developers in Indonesian industrial estate. It was supported by Presidential Decree No. 53, 1989, amended by Presidential Decree of Industrial Estate No. 41, 1996. By 2009, the government issues Government Regulation of Industrial Estate number 24/2009, which give a mandate for new manufacturing industries to be located in industrial estates. In the next development, the official issues Law of Industry number 3/2014 and the regulation regarding the industrial estate mandate in the Government Regulation of Industrial Estate number 142/2015. This regulation emphasizes that the newly established manufacturing industry should be located in industrial estate. Also gives support and assurance of well-developed infrastructure for industrial estate and industries within.
Hologram program activated.
In 1988, Mr. Halim Sahab, founder of HKI, was chosen to be chairman of HKI for 1988 to 1991, with Mr. Elias Tobing as general secretary. His second terms during 1991 to 1995, he chose Mr. Rudianto as general secretary. And in his third term in 1995 until 2000, Mr. Kunto was selected to be his general secretary. In the third Munas, in 2000, Mr. Basroni Rizal was elected chairman for the period 2000 until 2004, with Mr. Hendra Lesmana as the general secretary. In the period 2004 until 2008, chairman of HKI went to Mr. Johannes Alkiadi and Mr. Sani Iskandar was the general secretary. In the 2008 until 2012, Mr. Hendra Lesmana was elected to be chairman of HKI and appointed Mr. Hendianto and Mr. Mahfud Arif Effendi as the general secretary. Later on 2012, Mr. Sani Iskandar was elected to be chairman of HKI until 2016. He was then re-elected for the term 2016 until 2021. In his leadership, he chose Mr. Agus Dwitarto, Mr. Rahmadi, and Mr. Priyo Drianto to be his general secretary. By September 2020, members of HKI reached 104 industrial estate corporations, which were located in the 21 provinces across Indonesia. Those total occupied areas of HKI members reached 104,186 hectares, and the numbers are still growing following Indonesian industrial estate development. The benefit for industry, which located in industrial estates are: first, obtain industrial lot size as required with ownership certainty in accordance with applicable special plan. Second, availability of integrated facility and infrastructure. Third, simplified environmental impact studies in form of RKL RPL Rinci or Environmental Management Plan, Environmental Monitoring Plan, and Traffic Impact Analysis exception. The fourth, submission of building permit (BPG) process through industrial estate management. The fifth, easiness of direct construction investment or KLIK programs give investor permissions to build factories while EMB permits are being processed. 6. Possibility to facilities of tax and regional incentive. The 7. Increasing probability to be designated as the National Vital Object or OVNE. Established 30 years ago, HKI is the only association in the development of the industrial estate sectors. They emphasize the function of industrial estate to be a nurture in Indonesia industrialization by providing well-planned and well-developed industrial infrastructure. With such infrastructure, HKI and Indonesia are confident to face the global competition.
Control the pandemic, but not to stop the economy.
Capture kesuksesanmu bersama kredit UMKM dari Bank BJB. Prosesnya mudah, jangka waktu pinjaman maksimal 60 bulan dan besar pinjaman sampai dengan 2 miliar. Bank BJB, tanda mata untuk negeri.
Indonesia is an archipelago that lies across the equator from Sabah to Merauke, where Java is the most populated and developed island. The island has a famous province known throughout the world for its unique culture, natural resources and beautiful landscapes, namely West Java. At the eastern part of the province lie down an uncovered gem called Ciayu Majakuning, which stands for Cirebon, Indramayu, Majalengka and Kuningan. It has one of the best multimodal connectivity in the country to support integrated land, train, sea, and air transportation. Initiated by enthusiasm to independently build and develop airport and aerocity in West Java, the government instituted a regional-owned enterprise called PT DIJB to develop and operate the airport and aerocity, which is located in Kertajati, Majalengka, West Java. Kertajati International Airport and Aerocity has been tremendously connected with other big cities by highly anticipated toll road called Cisumdawu Highway as far as 60 kilometers that can cut down travel time from Bandung to Kertajati by only for 5 minutes. Covering 1,800 hectares of land, Kertajati International Airport is the second largest airport in Indonesia and projected to become the main gateway of West Java. Hosting domestic and international passenger and also cargo services for many airlines. The airport has mega capacity to contain 5.6 million passengers and 35,000 tons cargo logistic per year. The airside facilities are also prepared to contain wide-body aircrafts with 3,000 meter by 60 meter runway, supported by 22 aircraft parking stands, 6,000 kiloliters fuel storage with hydrant pits, that can deliver 1,050 kiloliters fuel per hour to aircraft. The airport rescue and firefighting category has been upgraded to Grade A. Aligned with its technical excellence, the airport commercial facilities are being accelerated. The Cargo Village. Three stars and 5 stars hotels. An integrated building completed with car park and train stations are being built near the airport terminal. In the other hand, the Mega Aerocity realization is undergoing. The 3,480 hectares Aerocity is ready to build, where it is divided into several business clusters. They are Logistic Hub, Aerospace Park, Business Park, Creative Technology Center and Residential Town, which are connected with Broadway and automated people mover system. Those clusters are aimed to support and accelerate the development of North Java Super Corridor and Urbana Metropolitan. The existence of Kertajati International Airport and Aerocity would cover transportation and business needs for vast and majority areas around western part and half of central part of Java Island. By those abundant features, Kertajati International Airport and Aerocity is the truly Indonesia's leading business area to invest.